Thanks for staying with us here on India Inc. I'm Akshay Tandon. Now imagine a time there was a wedding in your family, how berserk everybody would go. There was so much to do. Organizing a venue, your trousseau, your jewelry, your photographers. But now all that tension's passé. Yes, because all those arrangements are just a click away. All you have to do is log on to bigindianweddings.com. And here's the founder, Ashish Abrol, talking about how marriages have become an easier task now.
Hi everyone, my name is Ashish Abrol and I'm the founder and CEO of bigindianwedding.com. I started my career 15 years ago. I started out as a banker in Mumbai. I started with a bank called Times Bank, which then merged with HDFC Bank. Then I started to work with Deutsche Bank. I worked with them for about 5 years. And then I moved to the US in 2001. I changed my careers. I switched over to technology sales, which is something that I'd never done before. I was a banker. I worked in the US for 9 years with 3 different companies, including Singtel, IBM, CSC. And in 2010, May of 2010 is when I came back to India. So that's been the career so far. And then in June of 2010, I started bigindianwedding.com. If you see my history, I mean, it's a little checkered. You know, I started out as a banker and then I moved over to technology sales and I wanted to do something new. And not just new, I also am a businessman at the end of it. And I wanted to be sure that I was in the right industry, tapping the right market opportunity. Now, while I was in the US, what I noticed is that there are a number of websites catering to wedding planning on the internet. And we all know that in India, wedding planning is a very, very large affair. However, in India, we do not have a wedding planning portal which caters to the needs of the young people the way bigindianwedding.com intends to do. You know, if there is somebody who's coming from out of town and they want to find a venue, their wedding that they're planning is, let's say, for 400 people. They don't know where to start. Of course, they'll get some recommendations from friends and family. Somebody will give them 2 recommendations, somebody will give them another 3 recommendations. But nobody will know what is the capacity of that place. Nobody will know what is the car parking of that place. Nobody will probably know how much does the menu cost per plate. They'll have an idea, but they won't be able to give you precise numbers. However, if you go to bigindianwedding.com, you'll be able to get all these numbers precisely. And similarly, if you're going to find a lehenga, you can search through probably about 100 places that you can search for a lehenga in the city, and then you can figure out which one is within your budget, which is the one that meets your needs in terms of style and fashion and taste. So it helps people in a very big way to start their wedding planning search. You know, over time you discover yourself, you discover what kind of person you are, whether you're better suited for one thing or another thing. And over the last 5-7 years, I've realized that I'm not at my best in a corporate outfit. They've been very good to me. I've had a successful career, but I think I'd be much better utilized. My talent would be much better utilized as an entrepreneur, and that's why I decided to be an entrepreneur. So there wasn't that one single day when it happened, and I think it's very important for us to sort of keep listening to our inner voices. As an entrepreneur, or as anybody else, as an individual, it's very important to keep listening to what our heart is telling us, and it tells us all the time, it speaks to us all the time, to know that if you want to be an entrepreneur, go pursue it. Go kick what you're doing and go pursue it, and you will be successful. I call it faith, call it belief, call it, I don't know, call it something, craziness. But I was completely determined to start Big Indian Wedding, and I was not scared, and I did not have even one moment of doubt that we were going to make this successful. And I think that really does help. That really does help, because it's not to say that I didn't have sleepless nights. I had sleepless nights after we started it. There were many times that one felt that, oh my God, am I doing the right thing? After I started it, not before. But then 2 days later, you get some good news and you're like, wow, again we got it. So one more speed breaker, so to say, you've crossed, and you are on to the next speed breaker, because speed breakers will keep coming. They're never going to end. But that's the excitement of running a business. Anywhere between 20 lakhs to 30 lakhs would be an adequate number to start a website like this and bring it to a certain level. Now, the vision that we have for this portal is very, very huge, very, very large. And if I were to accomplish that vision, it definitely cannot be accomplished within that 20 to 30 lakh rupee budget. It has to be a much larger number. And that's where you need to start looking at investors, you need to start looking at other sources of funding besides your own money. The cultural peculiarities of Indians and whether they'll be comfortable firstly to plan a wedding on a website, number two to shop on a website like ours. Although there are peculiarities and I don't want to discount them, but at the same time I think given the right framework and given the right platform, I think people do tend to behave in a similar fashion. And what I mean by that is essentially that if I'm able to produce a website and a product which is world class in its appearance, in its performance, in its ability to use, I think we'll be able to convert our users who are probably waiting for a website like this to happen. And I've heard that we've got several hundreds of emails from people saying, thank you very much. This is such a wonderful experience. It's such a wonderful idea. It's really been helpful for us to plan our wedding. Getting people for a startup, that culture in India is a bit of a deterrent. People are not so comfortable with the idea of joining a startup. They want a big brand name, they want a cushy sort of job. They feel that startups have a risk, and there is a risk, absolutely, but the upside is fabulous and the learning is fabulous. And that's what I keep telling the young people who come and join us, that the learning that you have in a job like this would be 5 times more than any MNC that you'll ever join. Any entrepreneur who's getting into this business must absolutely be sure that they can at least create their top 3 or 4 people. They need to be sure that they can get them on board as quickly as possible, because that's very, very important. So returns are coming in. We are getting people, we're getting advertisers who are advertising with us. We are getting people who are interested in partnering with us in various ways. We have several options that they can partner with us on. I'm talking about vendors, and they can increase their business, and that's happening very, very rapidly. But at the same time, we are still in an investment mode. We are still not generating enough cash flow to be able to sustain our investments through our advertiser money. There is no limit to internet businesses, and anybody who's planning to start an internet business, I encourage them to get into the internet space, in India especially. Like I said earlier, it is the tipping point. It has been reached, and don't wait anymore. Just jump in. If you have an idea, this is the best time. It couldn't get any better. That's something that I want to say to everybody, that if you are in it for a 6-month, 12-month, 18-month flight of fancy, it's not going to happen. You need to be committed and dedicated for a long period of time, which is at least 5 years. But if you can do that for 5 years, I can tell you, I can promise you that you'll make more money than any job can ever give you. Of course, you need to be a success in whatever you jump into, but if you're a success, it is the most fabulous thing you can ever do for yourself.
Wedding arrangements made all easy, that too at a drop of a click, not too bad. And now let's head across to an entrepreneur rookie who aspires to become a big fish in the ocean of entrepreneurs. So here he is, seeking the right advice from the right people.